I am... Truth be told, I do have some experience playing the piano.
La canción es
Are you familiar with
Velvet, ¿no?
the Velvet song? Velvet, oh velvet, my master has a long nose. All together now.
Todos juntos. Juntos.
Experiencing student life for myself today has broadened my perspective of your world. I'd very much appreciate it if you could accompany me again sometime. To be honest, I don't entirely understand my own motives for coming here, but as I walked closely with you, how should I express this? I felt very fulfilled. Perhaps what I really wanted to learn at school was more about you. But why? In any case, discovering the reason for this desire will surely serve as an intriguing diversion. Let us return now. Thank you once again for acting as my guide.
¿Cuántas misiones tengo que hacer para que Liz tenga hábitos?
Are you accepting a request? Wonderful. No. Well,
Arca del grupo.
very well.
Espérense. ¿Cuántas misiones tengo que Bueno, hay 100 quests. Mm.
Are you accepting a request?
Estoy con alguien.
Very well.
Pasar el rato con.
Yo! The hell's this? It says no playing catch in the park. Kinda messed up, don't you think? Playing catch is how kids are supposed to make friends. Adults can't just ban it because they feel like it. Oh. Yeah, that'd be the logical response. I'm just saying, if more places end up like this, it's gonna be a real problem for kids who want to play baseball. In any case, I didn't know it was banned here till today. When I first moved here, I play against the wall every now and then. This whole catch thing, it's because I wanted to get my arms back and shit. I've been thinking about maybe getting back into baseball again. I still have no clue what I want to do with my life. And if I keep trying to avoid it, I'll have nothing but regret hanging over me. Next time I'm asked what I'll be doing in 2 years, I want to have a real answer. That's why I'm picking baseball back up. You, think that's the right call? That's supposed to be a compliment? Anyway, here.
Oh.
This is for you.
Antes.
Today was a bust, but we'll try again another time. Hang on to that till... Though I guess we'll have to wait till after you know what, huh? I don't know. Honestly, I've been feeling like this since April. I can barely juggle what I've got on my plate as it is. Let alone think about the future. Our senpais, though. They're such badasses. They're still prepping for exams, even with everything going on. Man, it's been a hell of a year. We're gonna look back on all this someday and wonder how we ever got through any of it. And it wasn't all good. And we hit more than a few rough patches. Guess you could say our short lives have been pretty wild so far, huh? Right? Despite all that's happened, I'm glad you became our leader. I know I said you should do what you want to do. Thanks for choosing to fight. Well then, let's make sure this chapter of our lives ends on a happy note. Alright? And then, Hollywood will turn our adventure into a movie!
Lekker.
I'd be the lead, obviously. Dude,
Casi me olvido.
you'd be a shoo-in for Best Supporting Actor. That serious crap ain't our style, is it? Come on, let's head home. We'll figure out how to sweep the Oscars on the way.
Absurd.
Oh, it's you.
¿Va a conseguir? No voy a conseguir. Mejor voy a poner a trabajar el personaje. Día 23. a terminar el link con Shihiro. Pero acá. Para las misiones de Summit.
Good day. A shame. Are you accepting a request? Very well.
Se hizo persona para mí.
Good day.
Carajo.
Very well. Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Which will you... What kind of persona do you desire?
This one is somewhat beneath.
It is a special persona you desire,
Neta,
is it
tronche.
not?
He llegado. Mara.
This one is somewhat beneath you. Are you satisfied with this?
Accept your... Which will you... What kind of persona do you desire?
This is your progress so far.
Acá no tengo
Are you
plata.
finished? We look.
Tengo plata. No puedo conseguir más. Creo que sería si no más mucho. Gracias.
Thank you.
Attention, please. Fushimi-san of Class 1C. The Student Council President would like to speak with you. Please report to the Student Council room immediately. I repeat.
The president wants to speak with me? Don't tell me she thinks I stole the money too. Yes, you're right. She'll help us, won't... And if I talk to her, at least I won't have to trouble you anymore. Shall we head to the student council room?
Good. You're both here. I apologize for the sudden announcement. The reason I called you here is...
It's because people are saying I stole money, isn't it?
Yes, that's right. I happened to overhear the rumors. First, I'd like to hear from you directly on whether you actually did it or not.
Miss President, Senpai. Okay, I can do this. I just need to be brave. I didn't do it.
Well, I thought as much.
You believe me?
Considering all the work you've been doing for the Student Council, I can't imagine you'd be the type to steal. I fully expected it to be nothing but a baseless rumor. I just wanted to hear it directly from you.
Miss President, thank you so much.
That said, we can't expect everyone else to be as understanding. As you have seen, people are openly sullying your reputation because they don't know you as well as we do. I'll figure something out for the time being. That's my duty as the Student Council President. Give me a hand, will you? I'd like your opinion on how to proceed. You've spent more time with Fushimi, so you understand her situation much better than I do. I wish I could handle this right away, but I have other business to take care of. You don't have plans tonight, do you? Come to my room when you're available. And I'd prefer you try not to be seen by anyone.
Wait, does that mean you two will be meeting alone?
Okay.
Alone? I'm not sure I understand the problem. If too many people get involved, it could draw unwanted attention. The two of us can handle this, so you...
No, I can't allow that.
Fushimi.
All I have to do is clear my name, right? I can do something about it on my own. I'm going to demand an explanation from the teacher.
Wait, Fushimi!
I clearly remember what happened that day. You had a bandage on your chin because you cut yourself while shaving. I also remember handing the fee money to you directly. Or are you really going to say that this is my mistake?
Fee money?
Give me an explanation right now, or else.
I'm so sorry. You're right. It's completely my fault.
Well, Senpai has been... Wait, what?
Well, the truth is, I accidentally took the money home with me. I've been meaning to bring it back here, but then I completely forgot.
What? What?
It's just, the payment deadline was pushed back, so I didn't think it was that urgent. Then I kept forgetting to bring it in each day, but I figured I'd get around to it eventually. And, well, here we are now.
Okay.
How could you?
I know, this is completely my responsibility. I'll make sure to explain everything. I'm sorry for the trouble.
So there's the truth. I'm almost more dumbfounded than angry. How do you even call yourself a teacher?
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
It's okay, Miss President. Everyone makes mistakes. Well, that concludes my business here. Let's go, Senpai. Senpai, over here! Can you believe I went to the faculty office and said all that? I even surprised myself a bit. This whole thing is just... Come on! Can you blame me?
Okay.
Remember when I said, I can't allow that to the student council president? It's just, when I thought about you and Miss President being alone in a room together, I got really mad at even the thought of it. I've been like that ever since I was little. Or so my mom says. Normally, I'm quiet and timid, but when it comes to something I care about, I get really aggressive. It's because... Senpai, there's something I want to say to you. Actually, I've wanted to say it for a while, but I didn't think I had it in me. But I think I can do it now. Senpai, I love you. Huh? What did you say? Oh, I'm so happy. Feels like something out of a manga. I hope we continue to get along well together. Oh, I still have have to apologize to the student council president. Is it okay if I ask you to wait by the school gate? I'd like for us to be able to go home together.
Chico.
Oh, welcome.
All right. The only vegetables I ever see at the store are plain old ordinary ones. You know those fancy veggies only people like Kirijo-senpai would eat? If we could grow something like that, we'd make a fortune, don't you think? Oh, damn. So you're up for it? Yeah, we gotta dream big. You're pretty good with your hands, so what do you say? Want to join forces and make a name for ourselves? Well, we should probably get to work before we get ahead of ourselves. This is getting... But, for the sake of Junpei's brand name luxury veggies, I gotta keep going. I don't know how I could deal with all this on my own, so let's do this again.
Santuario para darle a Elizabeth de su misión.
I see your bet.
No. Ahora se debería estar a nivel máximo. Sí, man.
You know what?
Yep, yep. Attention, please.
Let's begin. I'm not going to say much, though. In the end, it's your decision. All right, first question. After you graduate, are you planning on going to college or getting a job? I see. Well, if you've already thought about it and made your choice, then there's nothing else for me to say. What's most important is that the decision is yours, and yours alone. If someone else makes it for you, you'll regret it later. And then, you'll have to live with the consequences, whatever they may be. But, to be honest, I'm not that worried about you. You've really matured over this last year. In fact, you've changed so much, I almost don't even recognize you. Don't tell me you haven't noticed. What do you think has helped to bring about this change the most? I see. Well, whatever the reason, you should be proud of the young man you've become. That's all for now. I hope you have a successful third year. Let's see, who's next? Ah, I guess... Would you mind letting her know? Thank you.
Oh, the next one up for career consultation? That'd be Aiga-san. She was just here a second ago, but I guess she went out.
Maybe she's on the roof? Seen her go up there alone every now and then. Sure. Good luck. So, do you think she's gonna go to college or get a job? She's full of mysteries, isn't she?
She's changed recently, though, don't you think? Like her expressions and stuff.
Again with that? You ever gonna stop thinking about hitting on girls?
I don't mean it like that. All I'm saying is...
Nice.
Oh, I'm sorry I went off on my own. It's nothing, really. I just needed some time to think. After New Year's, when I had time to gather my thoughts, I realized something. When I fought Ryoji-kun that night, I got really scared when my consciousness began to fade. But that wasn't all. I was also confused and ashamed when I realized I couldn't defeat him. But I couldn't defeat him 10 years ago either, and I didn't have those feelings then. I really have changed. I've been thinking a lot about this change that's occurred in me. In the past, if I didn't understand something, I would just ask someone to explain it to me. But ever since I decided to live for myself, no one's been able to answer the questions I've been facing. But there's one thing that I do understand. The reason why I wanted to be close to you was so I could monitor death. But even though death is gone now, I still want to be by your side. I still don't know what it means to live yet, but I want to learn the answer. And I think I can if I'm with you. So please, please, take me with you. I may not be strong enough, but I'll fight with everything I have. Please.
Thank you.
Hey! See ya! Hey! See ya!
Oh, hi. I see.
Conozco un poco de... Tal vez.
Oh, hi. Thank you. So, there's actually something I want you to try. And this time, it isn't just for a taste test. I think you'll actually be able to eat it. Wait, maybe I said the same thing last time.
Literal.
Well, now I mean it. Well? Really? Oh, I'm so glad. I finally got you to say it. You know how I said I was having trouble with cooking? Well, I decided to try and find a recipe that even I couldn't mess up. And after a lot of consideration, I thought maybe making rice balls is something I could handle. But then I got really absorbed in how simple they are to make. It's still so hard to master. I made some rice balls today in home economics class too. I know it's a little silly to make something so basic in high school, but it was all I could manage. But then everyone in the class told me they were really good though. Anyways, I've been really looking forward to having you try one. I wanted you to see how much progress I've made, because I don't think I could have made it this far without you. Thanks. I know I've said this before, but when I'm with you and the rest of the team, I'm able to see things more positively. And I think the most important thing is the feeling of wanting to make others happy. That might be the reason why I made such good rice balls. Because I was thinking about who was going to eat them. Of course! Just let me know anytime you want some. I just wanted to say... thank you so much. Really. So it turns out, there's actually a trick to making good rice balls. The first thing to note is while you're washing the rice, welcome back. No! What? So,
Salut. I see.
Hey! Oh yeah!
How wonderful! This is the illustration collection I wanted, remember?
La compré.
I bought all 3. I blew my whole allowance, but it was definitely worth it. This book is by the same artist. If you're interested, you can borrow it. Just promise to think of me when you read it. Oh, no problem. I've read it so many times that I've practically got it memorized.
Manga card.
Wait! My mom called earlier. She said she has to stay late at work. And I've heard that there have been assaults on women in this area recently. I really don't want to be alone. Please stay. Just 1 more hour. I don't have to spell it out, do I?
Okay.
Come on. I was just using that story as an excuse. I want you to stay. Or to be more specific, I don't want you to go back to your dorm. There's so many attractive girls there, like the student council president. I know you have to go back eventually. Could we be here together for just a little longer? I want you to stay. I just need to know that you only have eyes for me.
Okay.
The ultimate form.
Nivel 10. El chiste.
Oh, Senpai, it feels so warm.
¿Qué pasó?
Oh, welcome.
¿Qué pasó? Ya.